Hello and welcome back to my another Unturned server review video where I review servers in Unturned, but mainly roleplay servers. Today I am taking a look at a server called Unlimited Roleplay. It is barely 1 week old, so this means it will not get any negative things said about it. Because I've put two main rules to my series. 1. Be as neutral as possible, and 2. Server that is less than 2 weeks old will not get any negative things said about it, but in exchange it will receive a lot of neutral things said about it. Let's take a look at the basics first. The server takes place somewhere in the year 2024 and the server owner is called TTV Exista. TTV Exista. My personal experience with Exista was and still is quite friendly. He is from Sweden and the map he uses is borrowed. Thankfully he has a license to borrow it, and as we were exploring the map, he was quite inexperienced, but that's okay, because he launched the server on 4th of August 2024 and I've started to review it I think 3 hours after its launch, but I'm not sure about it that much anymore. Still, my experience on it was alright. As always, I'll talk about the good things about the server and then I'll talk about the neutral things about the server. In case you are new, neutral things are things where I simply cannot decide whether they are good or bad about the server, so you, my viewer, will decide in the comments if they are good or bad. So, the good things about the server are terrain. The terrain is very hilly. It has a lot of hills and mountains, including few plains too. This also includes wildlife and bushes, but I wasn't able to find berries, so I don't know if they are in there. And also snow, which is cool. This also includes that it's snowing rather than raining as well. Then you have the mods. The mods on the server are fine, and I believe it fits it perfectly. I wouldn't change them anytime soon, especially just how many of them are on it. And then you have the realism. Unlike many other roleplay servers, Exista is trying to make the server as realistic as possible, like needing to have a license plate for your car or to get diagnosed by doctors to have an illness. So it is a very interesting approach to realism, and I have to admit, I like it actually, a lot. Then you have the plugins. The plugins on the server are still currently being worked on, but the one I like is the wanted system. Obviously, if you are not wearing a mask, you have a higher chance to get a wanted level if you kill a player. Then obviously there will be a chance for you to get a wanted star. And the cops could use a command to track your last location. They can also do it only once while you are being chased by them, and could arrest you if they will find you. If they won't find you, your wanted level will go down, which therefore makes you to not be wanted by the police and tracked down. Then you have the NPCs. Every NPC you will encounter on the server is made by TTV Exista. He did all of the NPCs and therefore he has my respect, and I like how the prices are low on them as well, which is great. So good job, Exista. That's all the good things about the server, so let's move to the neutral things about the server, which, let me just say to you, neutral things are things where you, the viewer, will decide whether they are good or bad about the server in the comments below. So, the neutral things about the server are the community. When I looked into the Discord server, the interaction on it was really small, but still, there could be a chance that the server gets more popular. It could grow its community on Discord as well, if it will be obviously more popular over time. Then you have the server rate measures. What I mean by this is mainly if the server gets raided by people that just want to do harm to other players for no reason at all and have no interest in role-playing, obviously your stuff drops after death, which can lead to body looting as well, which makes me quite worried, but hey, realism is realism, and I have respect for the owner for choosing the extra realism to the server. So now let's go to the polls. So if I would have to make them, they would look like this. NPCs gets 9 out of 10, economy gets 9 out of 10, points of interest gets 9 out of 10, opportunities gets 9 out of 10, terrain gets 9 out of 10, administrators gets question mark out of 10, and the community gets 8 out of 10. So in total, I would rate this server a solid 9.6 out of 10. Most of the points got removed due to no server rate measures. Before you exit and would go watch something else, let me say that I don't hate the server. I think that this server is the most interesting and unique by far, and therefore you should go try it for yourself as well. As always, I will leave the Discord server for the Unturned server in the description, so you can join it and experience the experience for yourself. Yeah, that's everything for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to join my Discord server, which I'll leave in the description below as well. Also, don't forget to eat some parsley. Have a good day, and goodbye.